The velvet rope felt rough against my palm, a stark contrast to the smooth skin I'd been caressing just moments before. The bouncer, a mountain of a man whose eyes held a flicker of bored amusement, barely glanced at me before lifting the barrier. The air inside throbbed with bass, a physical vibration that resonated deep in my chest, a mirror to the anticipation building inside me. I was here on a dare, a reckless challenge issued after far too many cocktails at Clara's birthday. Go to the serpent's kiss, she'd slurred, her eyes glittering with mischief. Get chosen, and tell us everything. The thought of everything made my pulse quicken. The serpent's kiss wasn't just any club. It was a legend, whispered about in hushed tones. A place where inhibitions went to die and desires were unleashed. Navigating the throng felt like swimming through molasses. Perfume, sweat, and something else, something primal and musky, hung heavy in the air. I caught glimpses of bodies intertwined, faces flushed with passion, the dance floor a writhing mass of barely contained energy. Then, I saw him, leaning against the bar, a dark figure amidst the chaos. His eyes, the color of obsidian, met mine across the room, and a slow, deliberate smile stretched across his lips. It wasn't an invitation, it was a command. He moved with a predatory grace, his body weaving through the crowd as if parting the Red Sea. When he reached me, he didn't speak, he simply took my hand, his touch sending a jolt through my veins, and led me towards a discreet door tucked away in a shadowed corner. Behind the door was a world of opulent indulgence. Red velvet drapes, soft lighting, and the murmur of hushed conversations created an atmosphere of decadent intimacy. A woman, her face obscured by a feathered mask, offered me a glass of champagne. The bubbles tickled my nose as I took a sip, the sweetness coating my tongue. He led me to a secluded alcove, furnished with plush cushions and scattered with silk pillows. He didn't say a word, but his eyes spoke volumes. He traced the curve of my jaw with a fingertip, sending shivers down my spine. He undid the top button of my dress, his touch lingering against my skin. The air grew thick, heavy with unspoken desires. His gaze burned into mine as he slowly, deliberately, peeled away the fabric, exposing my bare shoulder. He kissed the hollow of my throat, his breath warm against my skin. My knees weakened, and I leaned into him, surrendering to the intoxicating pull. His lips trailed down my chest, teasing the sensitive skin of my décolletage. The world narrowed to the sensation of his touch, the heat of his body against mine, the whisper of his breath in my ear. Every nerve ending screamed with anticipation. I was no longer in control. I was a puppet, dancing to the tune of his desires. And I didn't want it any other way. I was completely his.